Lunch begins right now. Here's Chef Judi.
Well, I'm excited because we are on our countdown, and this is about easy dishes that are going to get you through the whole holiday season and then some. Today we're going to make an eggnog sweet potato souffle. Really easy. You can go ahead and fold in whipped egg whites if you're a higher level cook or chef if you want to poof that up even more. But this is just really simple. You can do it in a casserole dish, and the eggnog adds just that holiday feel to it that I think you're going to love. You start always with fresh roasted sweet potatoes. Never use the canned ones. You're going to miss so much of the wonderful enjoyment. I also have some new butters I found over at the Fresh Market. I'm going to share how easy it is to just slice and do roasted potatoes. And I even have a trick for your ham. How many of us have opened up the ham and we can't wait to put it in the oven to reheat, and they didn't serve the Glaze packet with it? Don't worry about it. I'll have something to fix that in no time. I'll be back in just a few minutes and we'll get started on this delicious Christmas dinner. We're back. Now the sweet potatoes are out of the oven, roasted them at 375. Then you're going to peel them off the skin once they cool slightly. So you're going to get a batch of about this size. Now using this in a glass bowl can go right in the oven, or you can use ramekins. So to this we're going to add about a cup's worth of eggnog, and I have some already mixed in, so I'm just going to steal a little more sweet potato right there. Then you can be creative, all right? We've got the eggnog. If you want to add some toasted pecans, that's a great idea. We're going to top it with a ginger snap cookie, a real thin one. The Lars brand, as you know, are my favorites. But I'm going to crumble some right into this deliciousness. Not sure if you're having a different dish for your potato dish. Don't worry, this can serve as a dessert. This is a perfect brunch meal as well. So you can either use your hand beater or just a whisk, as you see I can do. And you're going to whip this all together. And then we're going to add 2 beaten eggs. Remember I said in the opening, if you wanted to add 2 whipped egg whites, complete stiff peaks, you could fold that in, and then that will puff up and bake more of a traditional souffle style. But this is just so easy, and I don't want you spending too much time in the kitchen. So we're going to stir this all around. And then I already have some ramekins that I sprayed with food release spray, or you can butter them. And if you want to be really creative, I have some dried cranberries because I put that out with the take and bake brie that you can buy right at Fresh Market. I think it's fantastic. Today I'm serving the staff an apricot amaretto baked brie and croup. So it kind of, all these flavors go together with the ham, right? So we've whipped all that, just a dash of either cinnamon or cloves. Sometimes you can get like a pumpkin pie spice, and that will work well. So the next thing we have to do is just spoon it into our little individual ramekins. I swear by having a dozen ramekins in my home. Great for rice pudding, any type of custards, things like that. But like I said, you can easily bake it right in the glass bowl. So this is going to go in the oven just till it's bubbly, and then we'll top it with a ginger snap. And when we come back, what happens to that ham when they didn't send you the Glaze pack? We'll show you what you can do to not worry about it. Now remember, we were talking about what do you do when you get your ham home from the store and the little packet with the Glaze didn't come with it. It's really not a problem. You know, my mom used to make a great Glaze, but she used that canned ham that just is so salty. So I recommend a really good quality spiral ham. We're going to take some dark brown sugar, and we're going to take ginger ale. And it was so cute because my mom used to like decorate the ham with cloves and maraschino cherries. But I avoid maraschino cherries because I don't like them, and I don't like the dye that's in them. But what I do is I get like a cranberry chutney that you can get at the store. Or you can freeze a little bit of your leftover cranberry sauce from Thanksgiving, something like that. It's so easy to whip up. So I make a glaze, and we're just going to sprinkle that in. And what's great about spiral hams is that you don't have to coarse them, meaning we don't have to cut the slits. We want to get a little bit of the chunkiness in here as well. And then, as my little homage to my mom, Reba, I'll do a little more ginger ale right there. I'm going to take some fresh sliced pineapple. I bought it already a whole pineapple peeled at Publix for $2.99. So it's a fantastic deal to go get some fresh pineapple. Put that around the pan, and that in itself will get the brown sugar and the glaze, and it will taste so good. I love roasted pineapple. I think it's a great dessert when you put vanilla ice cream on it and toasted coconut. So here's another way. This is going to go back in the oven just for about 20 minutes, just to get it some crispy honeyness on that with that brown sugar. We'll check on our sweet potatoes, but I have one more treat in the oven I want you to see. I have found the hero substitute for people that aren't sure how to cook or how to flavor. These are new butters that I just picked up at the fresh market, and they have different ones. They have a roasted butter for vegetables, they have a pasta butter, and they have a butter especially for roasted potatoes. So wash your potatoes, keep the skins on, cut them in planks, and then toss them in the oven with the seasoned butter. Boom, it's going to taste like a restaurant. So we are all set with a newly glazed ham, a take and bake brie, and our sweet potatoes souffle. We'll be back in just a few minutes for a final taste.
Well, I can verify the glaze substitute is fantastic.
Good.
Haven't tasted the sweet potatoes yet, though.
Let's see. It's got that eggnog and crunchy ginger snaps, so you get a lot of those holiday flavors.
That's
it could be a
good.
dessert. This meal can totally cover for breakfast, brunch, lunch, or dinner on the holidays. So you're kind of really covered with everything.
Recipe on our website, mysuncoast.com. Check it out. Click the dining link page. Judy, thanks very much.
Thank you.